Hey everybody, it's Evan Magician 34 coming at you with another deck. I'm trying to trim these videos down for you, so we're going to get right into it. This is a little interesting modification, sort of my interpretation of a quasi-playable deck. Not too hard to figure out what it is. 2 Stardust Dragon Assault mode. 2 is really all you need, 3 clogs up. We do have a way to return it to the deck. I'll get to it shortly in case you can't guess it. 1 copy of this guy. We're going Assault mode activate heavy, so we really only need the 1 copy. Monsters are more important to have than the actual... Bleh. I need the slots for the monsters more than I actually need the search power, because this guy's really a spell. Like most searcher guys like this, who you discard, like Captain Gold or Hecatrice, stuff like that. Yeah. So that's why there's 1. Obvious core of the deck, Summoner Monk goes and gets this sexy lady right here. Bing, bam, plus any spell, gets you the Stardust. Quick trip into this guy. And that's the idea. That's the turn 1 play of Kings. That's what we're trying to do. Armageddon Knight. Quick trip. Sorry, cat. Armageddon Knight. Quick trip into this guy. He's how you're going to send that extra assault mode back into your deck. Yada yada. I say that a lot, I understand, from my videos. Malicious. Another great thing to use is Armageddon Knight. So on and so forth. Goes well with, well, not only just this nifty little guy, who also comes with Emergency Teleport, 1 more extra spell you can theoretically pitch to Summoner Monk, but he also goes well with the aforementioned Plague Spreader Zombie. Sangan goes and gets them all. Lovely thing to go get, especially with this guy. This guy also, of course, goes and special summons your Summoner Monk. But if there are a lot of monsters, you can, of course, use this guy to go get that guy to go put the Summoner Monk into your hand, rather than on the field where he may get killed. Spirit Reaper, sometimes stall is necessary, especially in this deck. Also gives you a platform to sink for potential 5 or 7, probably, hopefully more 7. Double Caius at 6 stars. Don't be fooled, he's not just here for the removal and the sort of power kill after you get assault mode on the field, but it's also here to sink into 8 with Krebins or Plague Spreader, who easily special summons. So if you keep a monster on the field, like this guy, bam, do this guy, clean the field, make sure you can hit 8, hit Stardust, next thing you know, it's assault mode activates. Dark Arm, don't really need to explain that. That's it for the monsters. Most of these are real straightforward, not going to waste your time. Big 4, especially these guys, really like you. Once again, your target's to make 8 and bring up that assault mode as fast as possible. The sooner he hits the field, the sooner you're safe from, well, just about everything. These 2, duh and duh. Plenty of darks, but when in doubt, you can always burn him to Summoner Monk. Mind Control, just 1. But I guess now's as good a time as any to mention that there's actually a little trick in the side deck. I'm not going to show it to you now, but you can side deck an extra copy of Mind Control and a 3rd copy of Rose, and boom, those Thunder King Ryos that are going to side in against you now work for you. Because now you got that extra Rose, you got an extra Mind Control, it's easy to steal the guy so he won't stop your Synchro Summon, and there you get the 8s. Because that's 4 on the Tuner, 4 on their Thunder King. Ta-da! They actually helped you. And all that time, they thought they were safe. Double Book, good against the few things that actually threaten Stardust Assault mode, and that's monsters that are bigger than it is, aren't many. Obviously, this is one of your best ways to kill it. And, of course, protects a lot of stuff and feeds Summoner Monk. Vortex, just 1, but there are cards you like to discard occasionally, so when in doubt, and, of course, field clearing, not a bad thing either. Pot of Avarice, you're going to need to cycle through occasionally and draw some more cards. Recycles Assault mode activate guys into your deck. So on and so forth. Put Summoner Monk back in for potential fetches. You understand. Here's the only part of this that might be kind of on the controversial side. I'm running 3 of this. Obviously, 3 of this. 2 of the Assault mode Dragon. Not going to hit it. That's my only assault mode in the deck, obviously. This is to make sure you hit it early, because there's not really a great way to search these guys that doesn't hurt your deck in some other way. Like I say, only 1 of the beasts is kind of ideal, gives you room for your other monsters. So I'm running 3 to quickly get it, quickly set it. Once again, these are pretty straightforward, pretty duh, cleans fields, protects you. Last but not least, when Stardust Dragon Assault mode isn't Solemn Judgment enough, actual Solemn Judgment. The idea here is to create a game-breaking lockdown that can't escape, 3,000 point beater plus friends who come on following turns, eventually kills. Not unlike the Venamanaga theory, which never really panned out, of course, because it's just too darn hard to do. Gotta do 3. Shit happens. Excuse my language. This guy, still a good 8-star. You're hitting 8 stars a lot. Colossal. Thought Ruler. Avenging Knight. Remember I told you you're going to be stealing Thunder Kings a lot? This guy's amazing. He kills virtually everything except Titanial, who you're obviously not going to see a lot of, and Thought Ruler Archfiend. Ironically, the guy who's not seen as much play now is virtually the only foil to this weirdo, who actually has won me quite a few games at regionals. Because, well, my own Thunder Kings with roses, but yeah. So, never underestimate the power of the Force, I guess. Not going to hit 7 as much, so only 1 Dark Strike, but he kills. Black Rose. Arcanine, hey, you got the Summoner Monks. Even though you're not running the cat, it's still pretty easy to summon this guy. Stealing Blackwings. And speaking of stealing Blackwings, ta-da. Goyo. Easy enough, plenty of 4 stars, 2-star tuners. Tempest, 2-star tuners, Summoner. Summoner Monk, that is. Tin Man, that's Gaia Knight. And Magical Android, 5-star of choice, at least for me. Alright, thanks a bunch, that's the whole thing. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will be in touch.